For a cut, how is your training intensity? And what can I do best to maintain as much as muscle as possible while losing fat? So the training intensity, I don't think should change too much, right? Like my approach when I come into the gym, this last week has been a little different. Like prep week, you're really kind of fluctuating your water and everything else, extra depleted. So that's a little bit different. But just general dieting, just go as hard as you can, right? I don't care if I can curl the 80s when I'm bulking and I have to only grab the 50s when I'm dieting, because in both states, I'm just trying to grab a weight where it's like, okay, this is going to be a hard set of 10. Like relatively, it feels the same, you know? So if all the weight in the gym had no numbers, all I'm still going to do is, okay, I'm going to pick a weight where I'm like, okay, this feels pretty heavy, and go hard. So if your strength fluctuates, even on like a day-by-day basis, like if you come in to do a chest day one day and you're like, man, 135 ain't supposed to feel like this. Shit. You know, don't freak, right? Maybe your sleep was off, maybe your hydration was off, maybe just some other random factor out of your control and you got hit by a stray gamma wave and it like just totally knocked your nervous system out or whatever. Like, just go as hard as you can in the moment, right? This is a good little analogy where it's like, okay, if you can only give 10% effort, but you actually give that full 10%, then you gave 100, right? So I wouldn't freak about little day-by-day changes. And if you're dieting down, just make sure to go hard. Don't hurt yourself, but make sure you're really pushing. That's all I could say there.